faithfulness of God consistently in their lives because we have not made it a revelation to always give thanks. Many believers do not lay it to heart to say, Father, whilst I am expecting this and that from you, I must be very intentional about saying thank you for the one you have done. Hallelujah. Do you know thankfulness and gratitude is proof of humility? Hallelujah. We live in a world where many people are embarrassed to acknowledge the contribution of other people to their well-being, to their success, to their progress. We live in a world that prides itself in a feeling of self-sufficiency. In other words, I rose up without any man contributing to my life, and it is not usual for men to give credit because our pride and ego does not allow us to appreciate the contribution of others. Our understanding subliminally is that every time I acknowledge the contribution of God and men, I weaken my sense or my perception of value. So we believe that every time you declare that unless for God and unless for men, you probably would not be in this state. The feedback we get from that is that it means you don't amount to much. So we always would like to downplay and demean first the contributions of God and then the contribution of people, destiny helpers that he strategically positioned. And it is the reason why many people do not receive help continually. I have taught you that one of the greatest ways to invest in relationships is to be grateful. If you cannot contribute value, contribute gratitude. This is someone's revelation already. Every time you are part of a functional relationship that benefits you, if you do not have value to bring, water that relationship by being lavishly grateful, continuously grateful, and your gratitude will be an equivalent value. Are we together? I have learned as a principle to always be grateful, to never take God for granted, to never take men for granted. And this probably is a word for someone, because you came for miracle service tonight trusting God to reopen doors that were once opened. And I can tell you, before you receive those doors opened again, you need to know why they closed in the first place. And for many people, it closed not just because of demonic attack, because of an attitude of pride and ingratitude.